everyone, and welcome back to the HCW YouTube channel. This is not a drill, I've just clicked record and we're going. So, the AEW tier list should be out by now, hopefully, because it's supposed to be out, because I'm supposed to release it tomorrow, but we'll see. And we're doing a better tier list in the essence of, not the actual show, but in the essence that we have a bit more understanding of what we want to do with the tier list. So we've added in I wasn't even there bracket, which basically we had a lot of AEW wrestlers that weren't even around for like 2 years and they were on the roster for some reason. So they were just filling up the bin for no reason. We replaced the Elite with the Tribal Chief because that makes sense. And that's pretty much it. So how are you two doing?
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten that we were here.
I'm introduced in the video first. Fuck you two. No.
You can tell who doesn't present very often, can't you?
Yes.
No, but apart from that, mate, I'm good. What about you, DP? You doing all right?
Yeah, you know, getting
It
by.
doesn't matter what happened, DP. Anyway, let's
I feel like I was definitely here with you about 12 hours ago, DP.
It feels like it. It feels like I've been here before. Yeah.
And this is the start of we're recording this video and going straight on Twitch. So, living the dream, and we'll be joined by Loz for people that we actually have a female in the stream.
Way.
Gotta get the quota.
So we already discussed prior to this. Me and Frozzy probably don't watch that much to NXT at all. So DP's probably going to be the ground, the executioner on NXT. I might have the odd opinion, but it's probably not going to be.
Yeah, mine's going to be limited opinion, but I have been watching it a little bit more recently because I've been predicting it. So.
And then previously, with the AEW one, we did the start of the year until whenever we recorded, which I think was mid-March, whereas we've decided with this one, it's probably best to kind of just do Mania to Mania, because it's kind of like a big gap. And then when we do this next year, we'll do like just the year of 2023, because we'll have a time period then. So we'll begin with, I don't know what order this is in, but Zelina Vega. So this is, I would say, from main, like, up until, like we say main to Mania, but we can do like the last couple of shows as well, because they're already out.
Yeah,
I would say below.
Are we going off like ability and?
No, we're just
like,
going
character?
overall period of WrestleMania to now. So not
Right.
2023 2023 WrestleMania, because that'd be stupid. 22 WrestleMania. I would honestly put Zelina Vega in the bin. I checked my stats thing and she's wrestled 3 times.
Yeah, I agree.
She's in the top.
I don't think that she has terrible matches though, so I would say below. Like bin is if you're doing that and having crap matches.
I know, but it's like 3 matches over a year. If you could rate
She
period
won
of
Queen of the Ring, man.
Was that last year?
Yeah. So she couldn't have had 3 matches. That's
no, she definitely since April she's only had 3 matches that I've watched, and I've watched SmackDown and Raw continuously.
Well,
so I'm sure...
she definitely won the Queen of the Ring on the Saudi show that me and you watched.
Let's Google that up. That might be one of the matches. She might have had a qualifier match.
The whole run. Yeah. No, because then she was with Carmella for ages as well as a tag team.
Let me have a look at.
Like, there was a whole ass podcast video. Like the thumbnail was the Mega Powers.
We're gonna spend the whole video just on Zelina. I'm not dropping it. I'll put her in below for just a second, because I really want to look this up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna whack this on the fucking tier list. They can see me searching for this, because I'm really baffled by what's happening. Zelina, Queen Zelina, tournament 2021. She won that.
Really?
Yeah, that's literally that. I knew she only wrestled like 3 matches. Yeah, look at her page. Like they're all like house shows or.
Yeah.
Would you be able to do the same?
No, she's wrestled more than 3. I don't know what I've got 3 matches from.
No, me neither.
Oh no, this is 2022. Oh no, we didn't even started the podcast there. Actually, thinking about it. So yeah, from April to look there, there's 8 months there.
Yeah.
And then so she literally has barely wrestled any matches.
Fair. All right. But yeah, I just think the matches she does have, they're not bad. So.
David, you've got the lasting. Yeah, you've got the lasting thing, David.
Yeah, no, I mean just further on the point from Rate, really, not enough matches to really say anything other than bin.
Wonderful. Trish Stratus. She's only had, well, if we're going down the same period, she's literally only wrestled once.
Yeah.
She's had a bit of character work, but there's
Bin,
nothing really can go via it. So at the moment, to put Bin, if you give it probably in about 6 months' time, she's probably wrestled 2 matches. You might get into below with the character.
Yeah.
Logan Paul. I would put good.
Same.
I'm a vote anyway.
What were you going to say? I feel like you're going to go
I was
higher.
going to say I was say average, personally, but
You're wrong. Anyway, let's move on. What? Why DP? Why is he an average? He's had good matches when he's there.
good matches, but very limited matches in regards to he's only had like 2 or 3.
But they've been incredible matches. Like Zelina Vega, like Frozzy said, they've been good matches. Logan Paul's had incredible matches.
That's the thing, yeah. I mean, they've been incredible matches, but there've been so little of them
And
that
he's been
I
main
can't
event.
put him in good.
He's been a main event, whereas Zelina Vega's mid card to bin.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, there's 2 there, so there's no.
Yeah.
Lita's in the same boat. No, actually, she probably had a couple more matches, but
She's
also
not
She had a
much of
couple
a
more
trick,
matches,
yeah.
but they've all been bad.
Yeah.
bin to below.
Yeah, but no bin.
I put Bin below Trish personally, but
John Cena's had like 1 match. I don't even think it's fair enough to put him in the bin.
Oh, he wasn't even there. Wasn't
wasn't
even
there.
Yeah.
Wasn't there.
Edge, I would say, has had an average run for what Edge is.
I feel like he peaked after the triple threat with Brian and Roman, and that was the peak of his coming back. And since then, he's not done a lot.
Yeah.
I would say average.
Yeah, I agree.
The best thing about him is entrance.
On this day. Lesnar, I would also go with average, because he's not really had, like, except for the Roman bit with his SummerSlam and so forth like that, because that was definitely last year. He's just pretty much there, and he's having average matches against people like Omos.
I thought it was a really good match.
Good for what it
other
was.
Other than the Omos
I would
match,
say Lesnar.
I would say Lesnar was good.
Yeah, so would I.
There you go.
I think he does his job. That's what he's there to do.
So we're now in the full-on NXT rankings. So obviously we'll base this upon NXT itself, so you can whack people in trouble for NXT because they're like the top of being good in NXT. Zoe Starks, from what I've watched, she's been really good. But she got injured.
I would say.
Yeah, the injury is the main thing that brings her down. I'd say average personally. Like
No,
she's
didn't move.
she's
She's
gonna, yeah.
just staying there. That is someone Leon.
I don't even know who that is.
Veronica Leon, Vanessa Leon.
Honestly, I would say it wasn't even there. I don't know who that is.
No,
Is that
me
like a
neither.
reporter? Yeah. I don't really want. I'm really interested in that. Leon.
Yeah, a lot of those.
Yeah, well done, right?
Yes.
So you just typed in Leon, and there's loads of them.
Yeah, Ulisa Leon.
Oh yeah, Lisa.
Oh, she's had like 10 matches a year
Yeah,
ago. Yeah.
Cause I think she's injured, isn't she? Right now.
Oh yeah, I have no idea who she is, so I couldn't really tell you anything.
Not there.
Zaya Quinn. I remember him getting a push when I was watching it like a year ago. Where is he now?
It's a very sub-tier push in regards to, oh, this guy is now doing this. Look at him, and then he's now doing nothing again. So I'd put him below.
I've got no opinion. So
Wolfgang, they're tag team champions at the moment. So I'm assuming they've got to at least be above average. Well, average to good.
I would say their tag reign has been very average. It's not had anything special about it.
This is you where you shine, DP. This is the only time you have full control of this board.
So with Gallus in general, it's been a case where it just felt like they came back just to win the titles, and that's all they've done. Is they came back, won the titles, and the champions defenses. That's literally all they've done. So average for me.
Okay. Wes Lee's been doing alright then. He good match wise, and he's had a good. Is he North American champion still?
He is, yeah.
Average, good.
I would say. I mean, I don't agree with the opinion, but I would say good. Like his booking and his what's the word? His
this is your opinion,
progression.
DP, by the way. You don't need to agree with it, but it's your opinion.
No. I'm saying from a booking perspective,
Yeah.
Like his career-wise, since last minute to this Mania, he's been on a good run. I don't like him personally, like his wrestling, but it's what it is.
You don't like him personally? What's he done?
His wrestling. I mean,
Where's Lee in the DP bin? Don't
no,
like him
I-
personally.
put him in good. Put him in good. Put him in good.
He is in good. Wendy Chu, Mei Ying was her name.
I have no opinion on this.
She's the sleepy girl. Is she still the sleepy girl?
Yeah, she's still a sleepy girl. Below, sorry. Yeah.
Von Wagner, DP said this prior to the show.
To be fair, I did say that, but no.
How's Von been doing?
He's had some high-profile stuff, I guess, in NXT, but his heights was Kyle O'Reilly.
That's
like
when I was
2 years ago.
It, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's been his heights in NXT.
I feel like Von Wagner is very polarizing. You either love him or you hate him.
I think most hate him,
No in
personally.
Wayne Bloom's son. That's all I know about him.
Yeah, I mean, it's between Below and Bin for me.
I'd say Below then. He's not in the bin. He doesn't have terrible matches.
Is Veer on NXT again?
Yeah, he is.
Jesus Christ.
He's with the other one. I can't remember his name. Sanga.
Yeah, I'm assuming Veer is in the bin or below because he's just having a terrible time.
Yeah, I mean him and Sanga both really. They've not really done much. They feuded with the Cree brothers for a little bit. Other than that, not much.
Bin?
Yeah.
That is Valentina Froz, isn't it?
Bin.
Okay. That's Tyler Bate. I'm sure he's had a very average run. I don't remember him.
I would say average,
yeah.
Only because he's had just very mid-tier feuds. He's not really done anything important. So
does Trick Williams do anything except manage Carmelo Hayes now? Does he actually wrestle on the other go?
On occasion, he's just the hype man for Carmelo. Yeah, pretty much.
Tony D'Angelo.
I don't know if Froz has any opinions on Trick or
none.
Okay.
Tony D'Angelo.
His booking is he's been on a decent enough run.
I'd say average.
This person is this Tiffany Stratton?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm being really dodgy by just guessing names here. She's injured now, isn't she?
Is she injured now? Probably, yeah.
Didn't they write her off TV this week?
I think literally, yeah.
Someone got attacked in the parking lot again.
I'm behind NXT.
I'm behind a little bit on NXT.
Well, I've just spoiled that for you. How's Tiffany Stratton been doing in her life, DP?
In her life, I mean, I can't speak on that. But in her career, she's been all good. She's been doing alright. She only recently came back as well. So
it might not be her that's injured, DP. I could just be getting it wrong.
Thea Hall.
Thea Hale, yeah.
Okay, Hale.
I would say, booking wise, she is perfect for Chase University. However, it's not been much. She's just like a hype person for Chase U.
Below.
Who wrestles occasionally, so Below, yeah.
That guy.
I don't know who that is.
I can't even help with that. I'm just going to put it wasn't even there because I can't even. There's not even a name to help me with that.
Yeah.
Someone Bailey?
That is
Tatilla
that
Bailey?
Santina's daughter?
It might be. I'm not putting it there. I just want to see a name. Tatilla Bailey. I don't know what her name is.
I don't know who that is. Again,
that's just not put in the bin. That is a guy.
I'm very sure names of that. I don't know him by name.
Ledger.
Face.
Not like
I don't know, I'm afraid.
It's really bad that some of these I just can't recognise him with their names. A woman? It's getting bad, this is.
How many NXTs are there? Fucking hell.
Sol Ruka. I know I've seen her around.
Okay, yeah. Personally, Below for me.
Reggie.
that's been
Okay.
right.
And that's bin you put her in, but
Yeah, well, she's in the bin now. I know, I'll grab her.
Fair
in a
enough.
sec. Reggie,
Scripts is fucking bin. Absolutely.
Sanga, is he in the bin with Ru there?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Roxanne Perez, he's got to be in good, surely.
I'd put her in good.
That's the highlight of NXT that I know of.
Yeah.
She is like being like the epitome of the women's division in NXT.
Rip Fowler.
Other than Mandy Rose, but
Mister, I want to release Rip Fowler.
the Dyad is a very average below sort of faction. Him and Drake are just quite henchmen in it. Not really much to him.
Quincy Elliott. Do we know who Quincy Elliott is?
No, I know who that is. It's just Ben though. Yeah.
I'm
trying to think.
Oro Mensah. Is that the guy? Is that the NXT UK guy?
It is. Yeah. He had a different name now. I can't remember what it was back then.
Oliver Carter. Oliver Carter. Yeah, that would be his name, wouldn't it? Was it with Ashton Smith and Olin Carter? Was it?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, Ben personally. Wow. It's just booking wise. Like, he's a good wrestler. It's just booking wise.
Is that Quincy Jones?
I think that's Odyssey Jones.
Odyssey Jones, that's it. Why did Quincy come in? I said Quincy a second ago, didn't I? I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, Odyssey Jones.
Same thing. He's like NXT level up sort of talent.
Below, bin.
End of below.
This guy.
Aura. I don't know who that is.
Some of these that Noam Dar, he hasn't been on NXT except for the last couple of weeks, has he?
I would say he wasn't even there personally.
Not really.
For the last year or so. Yeah.
Nikita Lyons.
I think this is like Froz DP with Von Wagner. But it's either you love her or you hate her.
Yeah.
I personally put her below.
What about you, DP?
I am not a fan. But no, I put her below. Yeah.
That Nathan Frazier.
It is, yeah.
He's been doing alright, hasn't
he? He's been having a fantastic run. He's in like constant like matches for North America title, or at least in that scene. He had that series with Axiom as well, or A-Kid. So yeah, I think he goes average.
Wonderful. What I might do in this video as well, for anyone that's watching, I might put a timestamp on if you don't want to hear about NXT.
If you don't want to hear my voice,
yeah, because it's just continuously NXT for the next 55 minutes. Miles Bourne. Some of these names, these are just fucking created wrestlers in WWE 2K, aren't they? Some of these.
Pretty much, yeah.
Who's Miles Bourne?
I'm waiting for Cash Suplex.
I couldn't tell you.
You couldn't tell me?
I couldn't tell you. No.
Anyone that we don't even recognise, I'm going to put in here. Surely he's going in the bin. Start flipping.
This is Bobby E, isn't it?
Yeah. The most disappointing accusation, just to be a manager forever.
Yeah. Bin.
Makura Meiko Satomura
has barely been on there. She appeared like once or twice to do with like Roxanne Perez.
She's UK, hasn't she, for ages? So yeah, that's fair enough. Mackenzie Mitchell. I nearly said Millie Mackenzie.
Mackenzie Mitchell,
Is she a backstage? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she alright at a job? Is she good at interviews, DP?
I mean, I guess.
She's not really a young drawing viewers level, but
is she below her for a job? Is she average at a job?
Average,
this is you picking a job now. Mark Coffey, I'm guessing, goes with Callis.
Yeah, put him with.
Malik Blade, that's the most generic name I've heard in my life, but yep, Malik Blade.
He's been there, he's just not a good.
Wasn't even there. Let me just scroll this down a bit. Yeah. Oh, God. Is that Aofi Valkyrie? Is that Laura Valkyrie her name?
Laura Valkyrie, yeah. Oh, so there's like Aoife now, isn't it?
Yeah. Is she doing alright?
She's been appearing.
There's still fucking 2 rows here. Good grief.
She's been appearing. Not very much to do, really, so below, I'd say.
No wonder they're all drafting.
Lucia Bruce.
I don't know.
Lucy and Bruce.
I don't know who that is.
Luca Cristanlio.
Again, don't know.
Good grief. Lola Voice.
I don't know who these are. Are these like PC people or something?
I don't know. But Lash Legend is going in the bin, surely.
Bin, yeah.
Kit Wilson from Pretty Deadly.
Trouble Chief.
Really?
No, that's not biased. I love Pretty Deadly.
No, that wasn't. I like Kit Wilson, but that was a pull if you were going straight there. Yeah,
No.
they've been doing good,
I
though,
would,
haven't
booking wise, I'd say they're average. Again, it's the same thing as Gallus. They were brought in to win tag titles, and that's all they've done, pretty much.
I'm doing the exact. As soon as I get flipping out, and he's going straight into. I'm not even asking the question. Kian Loser.
Kiana James.
Where's Kiana James going?
She was recently a women's tag champ with Fallon Henley.
Was she?
That's about it, really.
Below, maybe.
Below, yeah. Also, sorry, I was realising who that is. In the not even there. That one next to Lola Vice, that's Tatum Paxley. So I'd throw her in bin. She's part of that Diamond Mine, or was part of Diamond Mine with Ivy Nile.
Kelly
Kincaid. Don't know that.
Kelly
I don't know who
Kincaid,
that is.
like,
No, go on.
Is that the Quinn, the interviewer from Ring of Honor?
I have no idea. She's in there. I wasn't even there now. Karen,
Yeah.
Caden Carter. They were champs for a while, weren't
I would say they're average. Her and Katana.
they? Wonderful.
Okay, see that's below.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, for fucking! It's because because of last time in AEW we didn't have the extra list, so I knew where they were instantly, and I was just putting them there. Whereas now, because the thing at the bottom, it's throwing me when I put people somewhere. Kale Dixon.
I don't know.
Creed,
Well,
Julius.
Feel free to jump in, by the way, if you know any of them.
Julius
I'm
Creed.
going to jump into the Eric River if this carries on.
Julius Creed.
Again, most tag teams in this thing are going to be average. Him and Brutus are both.
I like when you tell me. Josh Briggs.
Yeah, Brooks and Jensen again, same thing, average team.
Joe Gacy's been doing good for himself, hasn't he?
I would put him below personally. The whole dyad has been a mess of things.
Fair enough. Joe Coffey's going with them for him, guessing.
No, because he's only recently come back to NXT.
So easy.
So I'd say he wasn't even there.
Jinder Mahal, he's in the bin, surely.
He's
Tribal Chief.
yeah. He's with Sango and Veer. They're basically like a group together. Them three
in the bin. That's where they are. This guy.
Huge fan of this guy.
Xavier.
I don't know who that is.
Tyara Jackson. I'm guessing that's size.
Same boat. I don't know who that is.
Why did they cut the name out slightly? Jagger Reed. Where's Finger? There he is.
Yeah, yeah.
JC Jane, that is, isn't it? Yeah. She was doing decent until she got injured.
I'm not used to her new picture. She's been doing average, I'd say. She says that obviously she had the whole
NXT
run.
is still 3 rows.
Well, almost there at least.
NXT is massive. JD McDonough, speed round there, DP. I don't even want you to tell me a reason. I want you to put places.
Good.
I thought you meant just generally. Yeah. Okay, me saying that. Ivy Niles.
Below.
Isla Dawn. Average,
below.
Below? They're tag champs. And now they've been drafted to a SmackDown.
She's had a feud with Katie Ray, but that's about
Indy
it.
Hartwell.
And now tag champs. Average.
Ilya Dragunov.
Only recently been around like the last few months or so. So I'd say average personally.
Oh yeah, when you said months then.
Because if he'd been on longer, he'd have like banger matches. So he'd be good, but he's not.
Is that Ikarin Jiro, the guy with the jacket?
Ikarin Jiro, yeah. Ben. I hate to say it, but yeah. I don't know who that is. Oh, he's a recent guy. Yeah, he's a recent guy. I don't know.
Guru Raj, is that? I feel like that's just guessing there.
I don't know who that is.
Grayson Waller.
Good. He's been one of the pinnacles of NXT.
Gigi Dolan.
of course, yeah. No, Gigi,
Yeah,
same
that's all right,
same
man.
place. No, same place as JC.
I've got to realise I've got to scroll on OBS because there's so many people they didn't see me do that. Same as JC. Where's Jason? That's over there. She is.
Average.
Fallon Henley.
Put her with Kiana.
Where's Kiana? Just use.
Below.
Elton Prince is an average, aren't
Yeah, put her with the other one. With,
I?
Elton.
Electra Lopez. Bin to below.
Bin, yeah.
She was the one who was with Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah,
wasn't she?
until no one cared
That's
and
right,
she got. The other guy in the tag team with Blade, Idris Elba or something.
Yeah. I guess Bin.
Eddie Thorne.
That's Carl Fredericks.
He wasn't there. Has he wrestled yet?
Yeah, he's been with it a few times. No, it's not a lot though. Not a lot.
Average,
Bin,
below.
I'd say.
Blin, Jesus.
It's only because he's not wrestled much. That's
Duke
all.
Hudson, where's flipping thingy, the other one?
Julia Hales, yeah, she's there in below. Below. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's Drew
That's
Gulak.
Drew Gulak, yeah.
Put him in Bin, I think. Just to annoy Tori.
Good grief. Dragon Lee, he's not really had that
You know,
many
you
matches.
put him in below, right?
Yeah, I'll do a lot of things. I'll move him in a sec. Dragon Lee's not been there that long, has he?
Not really, no.
No, where have I put Drew?
Drew is... I'd say, yeah. Put Dragon Lee in below, and same place as Drew, basically.
I couldn't even tell you who this is.
That's Dijak.
That really sums it. I might personally put him in the bin.
He was doing alright, and then he got injured. So I'd say put him in below, because before that he was doing decent.
Flipping Dijak, that sums Dijak up. Dante Chen.
Good wrestler who appears on Level Up a lot. That's about it. So Bin.
Yes.
Is it over yet?
No, it's never going to be over. Dan Palmer. I don't even know who that is.
Well, almost there. I don't know guys.
Damien Kemp.
Damon Kemp, yeah.
Just
below.
name a section below. There we go.
Double Kato.
Yeah. Bin.
Surely. Bin. Yeah, Bin.
This is Thingy, isn't it? Cora Jade. She's up here.
Yeah,
surely.
Cora Jade. I'd say she's better than most women, really. So I'd put her in good personally.
She's better than most girls. Charlie Dempsey.
He's not been around that long. Personally, I'd say below.
Channing.
Don't know who that is personally.
Isn't that the guy from flipping Tony D'Angelo's group that ended up in AEW?
Oh mate, 2 times.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Carmelo Hayes has got to be in good.
Good. Yeah.
Cameron Grimes has got to be in below to average. He ain't been doing much.
I'd say he's average. I'd say.
He's not done stuff. He's getting released. I cannot stress this enough. It is the end of Cameron Grimes. He's gone.
Bryce Montana.
Don't know who that is.
Wonderful. Other Creed.
Yeah, probably another one.
I don't know where that was.
I think it was below.
Yeah, is he in below? Is that bad? How we're thinking about them?
I don't know where's the other one. Where's Julius gone?
If I see him later on, I'll move next to him. He's getting in bin for the moment. Because, good grief, NXT. Okay, we've got like half a row left now. Brooke Jensen is an average, you know.
Below, I want to say. No, you're right. It's average. Sorry, you're all right.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Von something. I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you were going to go fully into that then. Bronco Nissa. Who?
Again, I don't know.
Bron Breakker. I know who that is. Bron Breakker.
Booking wise, I'd say Trouble Chief. Like he's been like an absolute like unit.
This is your opinion, DP. So.
I don't want to put him there, but I'm going off
the run
he's had.
It's your opinion.
It's your
the run he's had. He's been the main champion. He's had like all the feuds for himself. So he's the Hogan of NXT basically.
So you're putting him in Trouble Chief?
Yeah.
Your opinion. Wonderful.
Even though you don't know.
The other guy, Boa.
Boa, yeah, bin.
I don't know who these people are. Blake Howard,
No, just no.
Blair Davenport,
She's only been. I mean, she's not even wrestled much on NXT. What wasn't there?
the A Kid.
Put him with Nathan. I feel it was average. I think we put them.
Oh, I've moved wrong. Cora Jade down by clicking there. We're nearly at the end. There's like 5. The Roxy daughter.
Ava. Bin.
Wow.
She's the worst part of the group.
This woman.
Yeah, nothing. I don't know.
Apollo Crews.
Below. I'd say average. Sorry.
Chase. No, Andre Chase, isn't it? Yeah.
It's very subjective, but I'd say average.
Another woman.
I don't know.
And then finally another woman.
That's
Elisa
the ring
Taylor.
announcer. That's the ring announcer.
She good at her job?
Very good at her job. Yeah.
Wonderful. Is she a tribal chief at her job?
She's good, I guess.
Wonderful. Welcome to the top tier, Elisa Taylor. Good God.
Oh,
And then
good on the mic.
Kaylee Ray
Put her without Violet Dawn.
in below.
Yeah, just because like all she's done is feud with Violet.
We're back.
Much.
Exile Lee then, Froz. Let's have a word. She's in the bin, surely.
Get in the bin.
I'll just go offline now.
Xavier Woods, up, down, down, tribal chief. I don't know.
Hello.
Yeah, he got pushed recently, but you can't really judge upon anything past that, can you?
No.
Wade Barrett's commentary has been average at best.
I think average, yeah.
DP, you can speak in these, by the way. We're not... unless me and Frozzy agree, then there's no point. But
No, it's fine. So I was trying to deal with a cough.
Valhalla's been in the bin. I'm really sad about it, but yeah, she's in the bin.
Yeah.
Uncle Howdy, Top Dollar. I want below the bin.
Bin, yeah.
Tegan Knox is below. I would say.
Wasn't even there.
Yeah, I was going to say she's only recently come back, haven't she?
Last few months.
She came back and then got injured again.
She injured again?
Did she not? I thought she was.
There's no way. I just never look at Tegan. Can't be. You have to. If you get to this point, if she's injured again, you have to kind of go, should we keep her? She wrestled on Dark.
Fair enough. Yeah, she's just... I just don't remember her.
Yeah, she's been back since December. So I would say below to bin.
Below then.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'm alright with that.
Because she's wrestled enough to not to have the thingy. Sonya Deville, I would say
Bin.
below.
No.
Fine.
What's the opinion, DP, on the bin? We can discuss these ones because we'll have more, because there's a lot going on now we can actually discuss.
Just because she's not had anything to do, really, since the whole GM angle.
She's been challenging people. She challenged Charlotte 15 times.
And lost all 15 times.
Yes, but she was in the main event picture with Charlotte. Solar Sokoa's run is good to average, yeah.
I'd say good, yeah.
Shotzi's been below. It saddens me, yeah.
Yeah.
Shinsuke Nakamura, I don't know how much... I think I've read at least like 10 or 12 of his in the
I'd put him in bin only because he's not been around that often.
Yeah, it's not been great, has it?
Yeah. No.
Mm-hmm.
Sheamus.
I'd agree.
He's got to be at least
purely
good.
For his matches with Walter or Gunther.
Yeah. Anything past that, I can't... Like, if he had more good matches, he might even creep up there, but I couldn't...
No, there's no justifying.
I just realised I've got to pay attention to OBS, because I can see, like, the big screen, but they're seeing, like, just average on half the screen, so I've got to pay attention to scrolling so they can see me move it up as well. Shayna Baszler is below.
Yeah, I'd say below. She's not quite in the... I think there's still something there.
We will arrange the top 2 things at the end. We won't arrange everything else, because good grief.
NXT.
Sharky. Shanky. Yeah.
Sharky.
Scarlett is
bin.
Yeah, not really done much.
Bin, yeah.
Santos Escobar is at least average, I would say.
I'd say below.
Wonderful. Sami Zayn.
Tribal Chief.
Tribal Chief.
But is he? Can you does he Bron Breakker and Sami Zayn. What a couple that is. Ronda Rousey's in the bin.
Bin.
Yeah, like
I would put her slightly above Shayna, I'd say. I'd put her in below with Shayna.
We both went bin, so.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, fine.
Roman Reigns. I wonder where Roman Reigns is going.
Imagine if he was just good.
He didn't
wasn't
get...
even. Wasn't even there.
Just
No,
gets
he is
good.
He is.
He's the top of the Tribal Chief. He's what's
Yeah,
been
he
keeping
is.
the fucking company going. Ridge Holland is in below.
Bin.
So, you bin? Jesus.
Bin.
He's the worst
Yeah.
part of the group.
Ricochet, he wouldn't be in the bin, surely. You
Bin.
gotta go. You'd
No,
go
he's
bin.
Bin. They've
Yeah,
been.
Ricochet's awful.
Absolutely.
Wow. Ray Ripley.
Good.
Tribal Chief.
Oh wow. Really?
Literally for a work with Judgment Day. Yeah, absolutely. 100% Tribal Chief all day
I'm
long.
in the dead centre of that. She's won the championship just now. She's been
I
really
would put
good.
I'd put her like the top of good and then bottom of Tribal Chief. So
I might go top of good just because she had that long period where she wasn't doing anything except tying a management role because of that condition she had for a little bit, where she wasn't in ring at all.
Yeah, but she was still on TV and she was still being made to look like a menace.
I'll go top good at the moment, but I might change depending on what else goes in and around. Rey Mysterio. He's been having okay. I was going for he's having a good run. Got shot down instantly. Raquel Rodriguez is below.
Below.
Like
Yeah.
I'd say fine. I'll say bin, but yeah.
Natalia's in the bin.
Yeah.
Like for how long Natalia's been, that Riddick Moss is in the bin.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ludwig Kaiser is average.
I'd say average.
I'd have said below, but okay.
Only because Imperium itself is a unit and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and he's
Liv's
like the
average.
mouthpiece of Gunther. Liv's average.
I would have said good, but I think that's stretching.
Yeah, especially the tag team run now is kind of well given.
When was her world title run?
She definitely had it.
Was that last year?
I'm sure she had it.
Yeah, she had it last year. Yeah, she lost. She got it. She had it at Clash, didn't she?
She did.
Lever.
That really threw me because I read today. Then it was like, hold on, and yeah, literally in October. Yeah, so she's
Yeah.
She beat Shayna at Clash, didn't she?
Lacey Evans.
Bin.
Bin. Well, I also argue not even there.
LA Knight makes me sad.
Average.
Average,
I
I'd
love
say.
the character.
Kofi Kingston. I don't even remember Kofi Kingston
Below.
wrestling.
Kofi's in the bin.
I wouldn't put him in
I
the
don't
bin.
think he's in.
No,
No, I wouldn't. If Xavier's there, then
Yeah, like they've been around together. I'd probably move Xavier further up in the below than Kofi because I can't remember half his run. KO.
Good.
Good.
No, average.
I would go good.
Yeah, I'm saying good.
Karrion Cross.
Below.
Bin.
I would go bin. Karrion Cross is having
Bin.
a bad time, and he's
The best part about Karrion Cross is Scarlett, and she's in the bin. So
Yeah,
I mean,
Vakin Wild below.
not done anything.
Thought of Legado del Fantasma and then the LWO. He's been wrestling a lot.
Yeah, it's sort of nothing though, isn't it?
Yeah, no, he's done nothing. Because the focal point of all
I
this
don't-
is
It's up to
Rey
you
and
guys.
Escobar.
I would say below, but it's up to you guys.
I would say
I
if Santos is in, if Santos is below, Cruz and Joaquin are bin.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Fair enough. Jimmy Uso. I
Good.
would say good for Jimmy, and I would say Tribal Chief for. When we get to
I
it.
think Jay shall.
Oh yeah, he's just there. There we go.
Is, yeah.
Jay, yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy's kind of like his story's there, but he's very much he's the lowest rung of the story.
Yeah, he's like the yes man for Roman.
Ben.
Gunfer.
Who was that? Actually, who was?
It was Ivar
Yeah.
or Eric.
Oh, fine. Okay, yeah.
I
yeah,
would say Gunther is good to Tribal Chief.
I would say Gunther is borderline Tribal Chief.
Yeah.
I would go Tribal
agree.
Chief. Like, if you were going like
Yeah.
borderline, I would, especially because he's the Intercontinental Championship actually means something which hasn't meant for ages.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Giovanni.
Put him with
See,
Ludwig.
I would put him
Ludwig.
alone. Ludwig, and Ludwig has the interviews, not the interview, the mouthpiece side of him, whereas Vinci is just there. I don't even know where I put Ludwig. He's up there.
But if we're basing it off of his run as well, don't forget his
I would put him
amazing run
below.
in NXT before that.
Because Ludwig was around with Gunther for a bit longer, wasn't he? Whereas, oh yeah, if you go to NXT, what was he doing in NXT for a bit?
He had that really cool gimmick where he was like a fashionista photo on the
Of
red
course,
carpet
it was a cool gimmick. You absolute trip. As soon as I find Triple M, they're going straight in the bin. So
no,
unfortunately,
I'm fine to put him below Ludwig.
This is a democracy rate, so as soon as we get to MMM, mate, it's.
Are we going below or average? By the way, I've just gone on this.
I put him like an average, but below Ludwig. So yeah,
made much difference. Eric,
Bin.
Bin. Emma's pretty much below to Bin.
Bin or wasn't there. Yeah.
Drew McIntyre's been below to average. Like, he had a good match. He had a good match with WrestleMania, but everything else. Oh no, Clash actually. I completely forgot Clash existed.
He's the bottom end of average.
That was in. Yeah. I want to put him middle average. That's what.
Yeah.
He can go next to Apollo Crews.
And Edge.
Cruz Del Toro will be going with him, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Charlotte Flair has an average run, yeah.
Has she been around this year? Other than like recently up for Mania?
She's been around probably every 3-4 months. So I would say average because the matches have been decent, but she hasn't had enough to worthy to be good. Butch.
Average.
I would say below. He's had a bad run.
I put him between Ridge and Sheamus.
I'm going below. Frozzy?
Yeah.
I said below.
Okay. Bray Wyatt. He's had a long enough time to be in the bin, yeah.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman is below, I would say.
Bin.
Yeah, I'd say below.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, he has some fun moments, Braun. It's not been amazing, but he's had fun moments.
Yeah.
Big E Lampson hasn't been there.
I think he's worse than Ricochet, but...
B-Fab is in the bin, surely? She's been there long enough with Hit Row to be in the bin.
Yeah.
And the same with Shantae Ellis.
Yeah.
Aaliyah's also in the bin, surely?
Yeah.
Ciampa wasn't even there.
Yeah. Ciampa, yeah, he wasn't there. The Miz, his run is below to average.
Below.
Tamina hasn't been there, surely. I don't remember Tamina being there.
Don't recall. I don't. No, I wasn't there.
Shelton Benjamin's in the bin, and I feel really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
Oh.
Definitely top of high of Guff.
I don't think he's in Tribal Chief.
He's had very he had the Cody Rhodes rivalry.
Yeah, but that's it.
He had the Logan Paul rivalry. I don't know what he did in between them two. I'm gonna, so I can't think of it. I don't know what he did in January to February.
That's fair.
He had the stuff with Riddle.
Oh yeah. Yeah, good.
But yeah, it's like you have to really think about that.
As Bobby Roode hasn't been there, has he?
He wasn't there, no.
Boogs
can go in the bottom of the bin.
Yeah.
Randy Orton, I would say. I don't know if he was there at the start of it.
He was there, but I'd say probably below.
He was gone just before Clash. So
I remember RK Bro was a good thing during that time, though. So I wouldn't say good because of the whole. I'd at least say average if we're going by the run he had. Because I remember RK was really good. RK Bro.
But when you go back to before October, that's nearly 8 months ago.
Yeah, but if we're doing Mania to Mania.
I mean, that's
at least 4 months of stuff if we're going with some wrestlers that have only worked here for 3 months and they're up here.
That's still 2/3 of the year.
Right, yeah, stick him wherever then. If you two think he's average, then stick him in.
I didn't say that. I said below.
You said below. I can't say worse because I've gone average. Where would you go for us between below and average?
Well, I wouldn't have even rated him, so I'm going to go below.
Fair enough. R-Truth is in the bin, surely?
Bin, yep.
Doudrop, Pippa Niven.
Bin.
Otis.
Tribal Chief.
Tribal Chief.
I will turn this video off if we start doing this mockery of a show. I would at least put average on Otis, character-wise and
I'd say
match-wise.
average.
Yeah.
Average, yeah.
Omos.
Bin.
Nikki Cross.
You saw Rate's heart break a little bit there, Omos.
Yeah, especially when he ended up in below.
Mansoor. I want a true opinion on Mansoor. I don't want any of this bullshit.
Was he there?
He's been there. He's been there. That sums up Mansoor.
If you're going, the character and the booking is very good because it's done correctly. The matches aren't good, but the character is. Look at his face.
Good.
The character and booking's been very good.
That's how you book that character. How can you say he's bad?
What
That's
have they
exactly
done?
how
He's
you
been in
book
the
it.
background
If you're
3
gonna-
times.
If you're going to do that character, that's how you do it.
Oh
So he's
my
right.
god. Where's he going then?
Oh,
Good.
absolutely below.
Fucking, he's going right there. I'm having my opinion on that below. He's going right there. He's teetering in the bin. Mustafa Ali. Positively Ali.
Yes, the bin.
Yeah, Ben.
Montez Ford would be average.
Yeah,
He's
I'd
the
say
best part of
average.
the Street Profits.
They're
and-
still together.
Meechin is in the bin.
Bin.
That saddens me.
Bin.
But yeah, they've done nothing with Meechin.
Maxine
Maxine
Dupree.
Dupree, that's okay, here we go. From her
Let's
character's
go.
perspective, she's tribal chief, but
But
I
I
think
think
only-
to be fair, Maxine Dupree, I say, is doing a very average to good job.
Put
That's
her-
the only
Put
part.
her with her brother, Max Dupree.
Have I actually put him somewhere?
Average.
Average.
You put.
Oh god, I
Anyway.
forgot LA Noel was a thing. Oh god.
still
Mac-
bothered that Omos hasn't been moved into the bin yet.
Have I not? Oh god, he actually did get ran. I did just drop him. I didn't actually mean to not put him in the bin. Matt Riddle.
Average? No, below.
Yeah, I'd say average.
He's had an average run. He's not been world beaten, but he's not been bad.
That's Marseille.
Excuse me.
Wrong way, right? Go up. Higher. Higher.
Saddens me.
Tribal chief.
I like how we rated the fucking manager higher than the wrestlers.
Luke Gallows.
Bin.
Yeah, bin.
Yeah,
Not
really
done
wrestled
anything.
much of that.
Everyone other than AJ's in the bin in that group.
Lita again?
Bin.
Have we already
What?
rated Lita? Has she just? Did I not? I'm guessing she must have dropped off at some point.
No, she's there again in the bin at the bottom.
It's really,
I
really
don't-
random. I'm really
Yeah,
confused.
next to Trick.
Yeah, no, I can see it. It's just really random at the same time. Why is she in
Yeah.
there twice?
Again,
right,
bin Anderson.
wonderful, good time. You can go next to him. Johnny Gargano has had a below run.
Below.
Io Sky has been average to good.
Average, I'd say.
Humberto's in the bin. Yeah, I was going to say,
Humberto.
Jesus Christ. Gable Stevenson is on Raw according to
Wasn't-
this graphic.
Wasn't even there.
He
Finn
was
Balor.
drafted and it was a thing. And then
Finn
this is-
Balor, character-wise, has been good, and match has been good.
I'd say good.
Thank you, DP. Rozzy wielded the average, but you said it
Him-
just in time.
No, him and Dom are the best part. That's and Rhea are the best parts. of
Elias
the
is in
day.
the bin, surely.
Yeah.
Elias bin, yeah.
Dom, I would put in good. I've enjoyed the
Tribal-
Dom. I've
Tribal
enjoyed
Chief.
the
Tribal
character.
Chief.
The matches aren't the amazing, but the character's so good. It's
Yeah.
way.
You're using DP's logic for Triple M to get Dom
Yeah,
in
but
good.
there haven't been. Yeah, but he's been wrestling. I don't remember Mansoor and that lot wrestling that much.
You got a point.
Yeah, but Dom's matches are terrible.
But Dom's character is fantastic, and that's all you need. I have no
I-
logic with this. Oh, I would say good, but it's up to
I would throw him at the top of average.
There we go.
Dom.
Dolph Ziggler is in the bin, surely. I
In.
don't remember anything of Dolph.
Actually, no. Is he even there, Dolph?
No, he has wrestled. Yeah, he's wrestled with Mustafa Ali and stuff like that.
I don't
He
remember.
wrestled last week.
Dexter
I
Loomis.
don't remember that.
Who the hell is this? Oh, Dana
Who is
Brooke.
that?
Bin.
Oh,
Unless anyone has another opinion on this.
No.
I don't know.
Damian Priest, is he in good? Because he has good character and good. Ah,
I'd say below. I think he's the worst part of JD.
It's because he's not pushed the most. I just think he's
Yeah.
average.
so he's going to be bad. Yeah, he's going to be an average, judging by the below average good. Dakota Kai is probably going to be where Io is.
Yeah, average.
I don't even know where I put Io. And where? Oh, there she is. Cool. Cody Rhodes. I would say good. Yeah, I was hoping you weren't. Cause I thought someone was going to throw Tribal Chief in then.
No, I was average personally, but fine.
Is it because he left your AEW?
No, they never do that. It's just he was out for most of the year.
He was out since. When did he get
So
injured?
was Randy Orton.
When did he get injured? Cody Rhodes.
Seriously, Matt.
I was
Using
having a
backwards
cell like
logic.
November.
How in a cell he fought Seth. So yeah, that was the injury.
So he's been out for 2 to 3 months.
Oh, fair enough. It feels
Half
longer
the
than that.
Chelsea Green.
Bin.
She even got the finger up.
No, I'd throw her maybe below.
I would at least get him below. If I can get her in below, I'm having her in below. I love
If I'm
Chelsea
being
Green.
generous, I'll say below.
Get in there, DP.
Ben.
You're welcome. I'll do this for you now, DP. Where are they? There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chad Gable. It saddens me because his matches are really good.
I'd still say average.
Oh, to me, his characters were really good as well.
I'd say good. Personally, even the character book has been good for him.
In my head, I'm thinking about his ranking more because he loses all the time. But then again, his matches are really good and his characters are really good. I would probably put below as good. And
Yeah,
I'm hoping
right,
he gets pushed to the moon in the draft.
Yeah.
To the moon. Cedric Alexander can go join Shouting.
In.
Carmella can join Shouting. I don't know why he's going with Shouting. Candice LeRae is probably below. I wouldn't put her in the bin, but like she's not much below unless Froz, you have been.
Who's this? Candice.
Candice.
Oh, Ben.
Yeah.
We went both below. Wonderful. Bronson Reed is average at the moment. He's
Below.
not really been enough.
I'd say below, just due to the lack of matches he had, or lack of TV time anyway.
You're in the tiebreaker, Frozzy. Bronson.
What? Who is it? Bronson Reed. Oh, below.
There we go. Bobby Lashley, average.
Average, yeah.
He's not been setting the world alight.
Yeah, no.
Bianca Belair.
Average.
Like the run's not been amazing. Thinking about it,
Yeah.
I was thinking, she's had the title run for her, and then it was in my head, and I was thinking, I can't remember a memorable match.
Yeah, fair. I thought one of you said Tribal Chief for us. But no.
You watched the podcast.
Bex Phoenix.
I know.
Beth Phoenix, I would put in. She has literally had one match, maybe two.
I would say wasn't even there. I'd say.
Yeah,
But
like, she was there to get hit in the head for a storyline that wasn't really there. Becky has had a very average to good run.
average.
Yeah, average.
Bailey would probably join EO and Sky. EO and Sky, fuck's sake. EO and Kai. Baron Corbin is Ben, yeah.
I don't know what the
Austin Theory? Average
Tribal
to
Chief.
good?
Average
Tribal
to good.
Chief?
He is the best thing on the roster.
I thought you'd been serious for a second. Oscar is probably in the same bin as no, actually, I'll probably put him below for Oscar. Thinking
I'll
about
put her below, yeah.
which
yeah,
makes me Montez Ford.
Bin.
That's Angelo Dawkins, mate. But yeah, Ben.
Where have we put Montez?
Dawkins,
Montez Ford's in
Montez is
average,
in,
so we're
yeah.
putting Dawkins is in the bin.
He's
Yeah.
so bad. He's so bad. Angel, same as Humberto.
Alexa Bliss below.
She's barely been there.
Yeah, I think I agree.
Kira
Akira
Tozawa.
Tozawa.
Oh, God.
Finn.
Well, Kira Tozawa has decided to go in below. He's just decided. And then finally, AJ Styles.
Average.
I can't
Yeah,
even,
he's higher than the
I
OC,
can't even
but-
think of any matches he's had in last year, which is really bad to think about. AJ Styles, of all people, I can't even think of a match.
No.
Like, I might put him
Average.
below for AJ Styles.
You might have to, yeah. I can't think of myself.
He's above the other two, so he's got to go in average.
I do agree he is, but I'm trying to think of any
This is
fusion
for my
heads.
own benefit. I just want to see what he's actually. This is not going to change. You can stay in below average or whatever you just put him. I can't remember what he's done since. So he hasn't wrestled this year, and he hasn't wrestled since. Okay, he was in December.
71 matches.
Sami Zayn and Chad Gable. And I don't remember these. Yeah, fair enough.
They need the weird OC matches they had.
Yeah. So this is the tier list. So we probably should. We'll do the top 2 tiers, and then we'll call it out and start ranging below and averages and stuff. So we agree. Roman Reigns is the head of the the tribal table.
That is fair, yeah.
I'm guessing Bronson's top of NXT, but probably bottom of this.
Bottom of
that.
this lot, yeah.
Then I would go Spain.
Probably go in
Ray.
disorder.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, yeah.
Good. I would move Rhea at the top because we were very pointing towards that she was going to get into Tribal Chief.
Yeah.
Who else is in it? She can go at the bottom of this because that was just banter. Chad is probably at the bottom of this.
I think if we're rating the bloodline so highly, I think Jimmy's next.
Yeah,
After
he's been
Rhea.
focal. But then again, Solo's going to probably be next. He's had the matches quality-wise.
That's fair, yeah. Yeah, Solo and Jimmy.
And Jimmy.
Solo's incredible thinking about it. Like, the whole story, we put him like the rookie of the year we put at the start of the year, and he's already in the top of flipping good. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Probably, to be fair, Seth and Cody's probably next, in all honesty.
Seth and
I think
Cody.
that's in the right order as well.
I'd probably put Logan slowly down there because I said he's not wrestled enough to be like he's had really good matches.
I'd put a case forward for Sheamus being next.
Yeah.
Nope. Carmelo.
I'd maybe go Brock. And then Carmelo.
Yeah.
Kevin, anywhere?
Not yet, I don't think. So I was like Carmelo then Brock or Brock
Who's
or
that
Brock
one
then
that you're
Carmelo.
over now, right?
What's that?
Who's the woman next to JD? Who's the
Roxanne
woman?
Perez. The women's champion, she's like ravely highly, yeah, Roxy. I'd probably put her there. Wesley would probably go further down.
I'd put Cora Jade next to Roxanne Perez.
What is JD
Yeah.
McDonough up here, by the way?
Because DP had the opinion of us.
Yeah.
Okay, I've completely forgot we had no NXT opinion, but I don't remember him. That's right. Fair enough.
Throw him at the bottom. Throw him at the bottom.
He's below his
Below
list
the
entirely.
I say Kevin could go next after Cora.
Finn?
I think Grayson had a better year than Finn.
And is Wesley had a better year than Finn?
No, I don't think so.
That's Chad. He's probably
That's
I'd probably put Chad down the furthest out of them. There we go. There we go. There's the tier list. An hour of your lives wasted. I forgot to move the camera half the time.
45 minutes of that was on NXT.
Yeah, it was a good 15 minutes or so. Yeah, it was incredible. It's incredible how much of
There's
NXT.
so much NXT, yeah.
There's more NXT roster than there is for Raw and some of SmackDown.
Yeah. That's why they've been drafting them openly.
But anyway, that's the end of this. So next year we'll have an actual full 2023 kind of ranking. Where we've done the podcast for a whole lot. We've been doing it technically all year, but like we'll actually remember and care. We've had a full year. We'll be at 1,000 subscribers.
Long-term planning.
As usual, like and subscribe. If you do this tier list, it's the tier list is called the current WWE Superstar Roster. I changed it round to our kind of thing, but it was kind of just like a general gisting. Send us screenshots of your roster on Twitter. See where we go. How wrong DP was on NXT, because we have no opinion on it. And I don't know if there's much else to discuss. Yeah, so we've like and subscribe. We've now got a Facebook. We're on Twitch. We're on Twitter. We're on, what's the other one? Instagram. We've got a few interviews coming out. One's not really announced yet, so I don't want to jinx this. And we're in the process of that, aren't we, DP?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a few reviews out. One with Alex Connors, which I'm filming tomorrow, which will be out on Tuesday. So, judging by this video, it's probably been out about 2 months prior. I should have already filmed a preview with Wolfram Wrestling as well, adding them to my illustrious West Midlands roster. But yeah, is there anything else we want to throw down before we end this video and this nightmare?
No.
Yeah, I mean there is something in that I suppose we could mention, but it depends on when you release the video. But
this video is not going to be out for about 3 or 4 weeks. Your 2K is probably going to be out if you're on about this, David. It's ain't going to be out for 3. This like 2K. The season's probably ended. I've probably won the next season by the time this comes out.
we finished our season. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's going to be a thing. It might be out, it might not be. It depends when this is coming out. I've got so many videos planned-ish, so it probably will. This will probably be further June is when this comes out. But yeah. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Peace.